So I saw a very, very interesting article today on Motor Trends talking about the potential of a Chevy Silverado ZR2 Meteor. Has the potential to be crazy, and it's supposed to be in direct competition with the Dodge Ram TRX and the Ford Raptor R. If we think about it, Chevy doesn't have nothing in that space that's messing with the TRX or the Raptor R, so they need something. So it would make sense for them to get something in that space. If we look at the spec out, for Dodge Ram TRX, we know it has about 702 horsepower, about 650 foot-pounds of torque. And we know that Raptor R has about 700 horsepower with about 640 foot-pounds of torque. I believe the Raptor R is a little bit quicker from 0 to 60, but it's also a smaller truck. You know what I'm saying? That TRX has that 6.2 liter supercharged V8, and that Raptor R has a 5.2 liter supercharged V8, I believe. So it's a smaller truck. And we know that, the truck space is a three-headed monster. Dodge, Ford, and Chevy. Especially down south where I'm at, it's really only Dodge, Ford, and Chevy. That's a three-headed monster. So Chevy needs something in that space. So if we're thinking about it, that new Silverado Meteor has to have at least 700 horsepower and at least 650 foot-pounds of torque to play with the big boys. I mean, that's the bare minimum, to play with the big boys. They also have that ZR2. So they have the regular ZR2, which has, I believe, a 6.2 liter V8 with around, I think it makes about 420 horsepower. So it's juicy, but I mean, it's nowhere near the tier of that TRX or that Raptor R. So as I said, Chevy needs something in that space. There's another truck that's in that space that nobody talks about because the production numbers are so low. I mean, I'm hearing rumors of only 250 cars. And that goes for in America and in Canada. And that's the Shelby, the F-150 Shelby Super Snake. And it makes about 770 horsepower. It has a lot less torque than these other guys, but it's more of a track-oriented truck. So, it's nasty too. It's crazy. So that's just what I want to talk about. I thought it was very interesting. And y'all go check that article out on Motor Trend. But if they come out with that, it could change the game and change the space for real. But make sure you subscribe, follow me on Instagram @RexUps, and I appreciate you. Stay in tune.